Please enjoy these clips of Springfield's Poet Laureate, Magdalena Gomez, 2019 to 2022, working in collaboration with the Springfield Library, the Hispanic Library in Springfield's Union Station, and Amherst Media. Ms. Gomez is the recipient of the Academy of American Poets Poet Laureate Fellowship, made possible with funds from the Andrew W. Mellon Foundation, which has made her poetry writing for performance workshops, Outspoken Words, in her city of residence possible. Outspoken Words is a program designed and facilitated by Ms. Gomez to open doors of self-determination, community building, and agency through the participants and audience acquisition of poetry writing and performance techniques through empathetic, collective, individual, and non-competitive work. The focus is to embrace poetry as a necessary part of everyday life that allows us to grow closer to the essential self, liberated from outside influences, as we grow closer to each other, regardless of our differences, which we honor and celebrate. We are present, not presentational.
Magdalena is so inspiring and full of energy, and she brings out the best in everybody.
I went in thinking it was going to be just something new, but it was really so much more, like such a gift, a blessing, a unity, learning just so much creativity and just freedom.
The prompts that she gave us during the workshop, it showed me that you could take a simple prompt like, what does your inner landscape look like, and make that into something beautiful. I am from survival and seasoned histories, Sunday brunches, homemade lunches, and more unconditional love.
She was very welcoming for very deep experiences and very personal things. And she would always ask me, do you feel comfortable doing this? Do you feel comfortable sharing this with us? So I would say her personality and her welcoming are productivity.
Poetry has been so popular among Springfield residents and library users, be that open mic or book circulation or many other expressions of poetry. And so when we learned from Magdalena about this opportunity, we did not hesitate to sign on and reach out to the mayor's office to ask for the extension of her term as poet laureate. So I think that really helped get the ball rolling with that. And of course, the logistics behind the scenes of gathering this wonderful cohort of women was also one of our contributions.
I was attracted as a Springfield resident who loves libraries and poetry to be a part of something bigger than me. And what I've learned is more about the strength of the people in our different communities, and also how powerful and useful it is to get our thoughts and experiences out there. My inner landscape is a future urban park that is currently filled with the discards of our everyday lives. It smells of leftover food, alcohol, and detergent bottles. It is chaotic, but it is also filled with hope.
I initially saw that Magdalena Gomez was offering the workshop, and I've been a huge admirer of her work for so long. There are not that many Puerto Rican artists out there who are able to do the work that she has done and include community in it in the way that she does. And so it felt like a real opportunity to grow my own poetry and my own work and learn to be brave. And so I think that's what some of the stuff that I learned from her is like that there's worth in the things that I have to say and that I deserve a space to say it and that people want to hear it. And so she just brings that power to you, like all the confidence that she has, she shares it. And that's what happened in the group. So it ended up being a space to share with friends, even though I had never met them before. It was an incredible experience.
It's the kind of program that develops skills that you didn't know were there.
It has definitely made a difference in how I view expressive thoughts and poetry, and just that there's so much power and no right and wrong, but just that it comes from within.
Considero que es una oportunidad grandiosa para todos porque como hispanohablantes en esta área quizás tenemos un poco de miedo a expresar lo que nosotros queremos decir a través de la poesía o a través de cualquier tipo de escritura, pero con programas como el de Magdalena podemos expresar algo tan hermoso y sutil como la poesía o experiencias personales. Creo que es el tipo de programa que puede patrocinar este tipo de escritura creativa.
Full video programs will be made available of Ms. Gomez's work made possible by the fellowship in 2022 by Amherst Media.
The healing comes only when we choose it and work together to conjure and welcome it.